Oh, damn. So we're getting an introduction into the boiling point here as well. Jesus. Boiling point intelligence. Okay. Bam. Overall temperature. So temp. Alright, so it's cold. It's cold as shit in Redemption. Man. Damn. I wasn't expecting to be recording. I'm recording a hell of a lot later than I normally do. I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I think I've touched on this before, and it's probably never going to be the last time that I touch on this, but like, this channel, the reason it kind of began again was just a little over a year ago now. I lost my dog. Just like my best friend and everything in between, really, as they are. She kind of got me through some really tough times, and like for a long while now, I actually didn't live with my mom. I had to move out. Just, you know, something that happens as you get older. You know, sometimes you encounter problems, and sometimes you don't see eye to eye with your parents, and you know, you're in that time of your life where everything is weird, and all of that shit. But like, for a moment, I didn't live with my mom, but I always kind of had solace knowing that my dog was there. And then, you know, as time has gone on, I ended up moving back in with my mom. I was back in my dog's life, but I ended up missing like 4 years of her life, and it was great to be back in her life for as like long as I was. But yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this, other than I came to go to bed tonight, and out of nowhere, I just started to think about my dog. And I missed an upload the day that I'm recording this, so that dates the video. It's literally 1 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I just don't know what brought it on. I just felt like I either record something or I burst into tears and have another night where I literally cry myself to sleep. So yeah, sorry for the too much information and the downer conversation, but that's the openness I like to have. So welcome back to Prison Architect, everyone, and shit, yeah. It's gonna be fun when my editor comes to edit this, because my commentary is gonna be absolutely dog shit. But yeah, I just I literally was just sat there and I thought, you know what, you either record or you're gonna just literally have another fucking sleepless night. So be productive, record. You need footage, given the fact that your previous Prison Architect shit all corrupted, and you know, we all love when that happens, don't we? So yeah, I literally just thought to myself, do something, be productive. Be productive, or you're literally gonna get nothing done. Ah, shit, yeah. I forgot about that. I can't build pipes underneath. I forgot all about that. Forgot all about that. Wow, how did I let myself forget that? Damn, that's a shame. Okay, so I need another boiler. I desperately need another boiler. We got that one. You know, I could literally just like throw another one here. Oh, fuck it, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. yeah, I don't really know where that came from. I like to be open, and I feel like, especially us guys, like, we don't talk about our emotions enough, and yeah, I'm just kind of glad I get to talk to the potentially thousands of you that there are. But yeah, man, I miss my dog. Her like anniversary of passing kind of came up, and shit was just, I don't know, you know, it was just strange. I mean, I had my first, like, to put it this way, my dog Kia, I don't know if I got any footage of her. I don't even really know if I want to have to watch footage of her anymore, but I also don't want to forget her, if that makes sense. But she was in my life for over half of my entire life. Like, over half my life she was my best friend, and I remember holding her in the vet, and I said to her, like, I promise I'm gonna make you proud, and I'm gonna follow my dreams. Because my first ever video ever on YouTube, and it wasn't even on this channel, my first ever video on YouTube was me throwing a tennis ball trying to get her to go into the pool. And you know what, if I've got that footage, I'll let my editor put it in right here. Like, she was a big part of my early attempts into YouTube, and I really hate the fact that she's never gonna be able to be part of the success, you know, because we're actually kind of getting somewhere with this channel. We're so close to monetization that it's kind of getting to the scary point now. And like, it's scary in a good way, of course, but like, I never expected it to do this good. But I really wish that, like, when I moved back in with my mum, my channel was doing okay, but I just couldn't find the time to record. And, you know, a lot of the time back then I would go like, I can't record because the dog is being too loud, and I regret that. You know, like all the deleted footage of her like barking and stuff, I kind of wish I'd kept it, you know. I wish I'd known what was coming, and at least when, because I think one of the things that I kind of hate about this channel is that she ain't here. She's never got to be part of it like she did in the terrible terrible initial attempt. Like, don't worry, I'm really trying not to make this whole video like me rambling about my dog, but she's literally the reason I'm recording right now. I literally just couldn't sleep. But yeah, the footage that went missing, we rebranded the farm, or we relaunched the farm, I guess. So we have this now, much bigger, much more expansive. We have checkpoints in and out, so we can hopefully, yeah, get on top of that, because we had an issue where contraband was more out of control than it ever has been in the prison so far. Like, it was so bad. We had like 3 warnings back to back. I hate that the footage is gone. I don't know what caused it. We're also expanding medium sec. I think this is medium sec, or this is max sec. I think it's max sec, but we're expanding that. We're expanding solitary because we're out of cells. And I can't remember what my plan was here. I really wish I remembered. But you haven't missed much. You haven't missed much. Built more metal detectors as well, because contraband was just becoming such a nightmare. Oh, so temperatures. Oh, so we need temperatures. We need radiators in here as well then. Where can I put another one? Having a radiator in there like that, good. That's fine, I think. Having one here could be good. I didn't realize how bad the temperature situation was. They're okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine because it's outside. All right, here though. Whew. Here's looking rough, and we have no money. This is a problem. This is a major problem that we're suffering. Is cash is not coming in. We have so much stuff to. Oh! I also hired a metric shitload of guards. 250. We're at 50 dog handlers. I don't think we needed that much. And 22 armed guards. Because it kept saying like, oh, they don't feel comfortable. They don't feel safe. So I went through the whole process of Well, how do I do that? Have more guards? Sure thing. We got this. Is that all I did? I think that's all I did. But yeah, we are struggling for staff now, like workmen, I think. I think so. Yeah, like we're still getting like positive influx, I think. I'm gonna put this on 3 times. So boiling point is high, but a fucking chainsaw. The reform programs are suffocating our entire business model. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a loan out. And it immediately gets chewed up. Okay. Alright, ex-gang member protection. Okay, so that's building protective custody, right? Oh, I also changed the save to give me gangs level 1, the DLC version, because I accidentally chose legacy thinking that was the right one, but that's the shit one. So build a yard and add a weight bench, easy. Okay. So what's another thing we can do? 15 grand. Fuck it. Oh, we're already halfway through that. Beautiful. Right, mint. That's amazing. What was it I needed the money for? Radiators. Right. Logistics, temperature. Yes, they're gonna get one. You desperately need one. Like here. And here. And here. And here. Yeah. Alright, nice. This is gonna look hideous. I'm completely aware that this is gonna look disgusting. But it doesn't need to look great, it just needs to be practical. Which is probably massively impractical too. If we're going on brand, it's going to be wildly impractical. Right, so I can't fit more solitary in here, so I might as well just go for this. Boom. Boom, and boom, and hot water. Pipe you directly in. There we go. Yeah, see, you're missing half of your hot water. Yeah, if I knew how to deal with that, we'd be alright. But I don't have the space to just put boilers wherever I want them to go. Okay, so... I see the problem. I see the problem. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Wait. No, I don't see the problem. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, solitary. Okay. Planning. Walls. Oh, God. That's like the quietest sneeze I've ever had. Wow. Alright, build, plan, brick wall. Alright, there we go. What is your problem, man? You're miles away from where you need to be to do that job. I hope you know that, right? Also, these things, they're annoying because, like, they expire in 2 days. But then... Oh, that's the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to start looking at going towards death row. I originally didn't want that, but it's getting to a point now where it's the only thing that makes sense, because prisoners that go on like a murder spree and like a riot, death row, bam, you're gone. This is still not low enough. Okay, so what is it I need to do? Requires electricity. Motherfucker, what are you on about? Okay. Weird. Yeah. I don't think there's much to talk about because there's not a lot to do. Really? You know, a lot of what we have going on is like kind of, it'll fix itself in time. Do that. And what's another thing I need to do? I swear the temperature was low over here as well. So yeah, it could be better. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fair. There's no route. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Keep it on 1. Walls and doors. Demolish wall. And let's go to 55. Come on, over here. Demolish this wall. We done? We done? We got that? Nice. I don't know what I could do over here. Maybe I move the mailing room over there. But then what would I do here? I think I'm kind of running out of rooms to do. Yeah. Okay. We're kind of done with the basic rooms. I could move the mail room up top. It's not going to do much. Can we, like... Let's just triple speed it. Let's triple speed it. Man. Yeah, I'm sorry if that chat about my dog is just, like, awkward or whatever. I just feel like I really needed to get it off my chest. Like, this whole channel, like, literally everything about this channel, as far as I'm concerned, is 100% dedicated to her. It's in her memory. Like, she can't be part of it in the normal sense, but for all intents and purposes, this is as much hers as it is mine. And I massively believe that, well, not believe, I guess I massively hope that I'm doing her proud. You know? How many fucking solitary cells am I gonna have? We don't have enough guys. Also, this is really baffling me. I think it's because of solitary. Can I, like, deploy... See, I can't deploy... What's the word? Workers. Because a lot of them seem to be just kind of dotted all over the place. But this is like... This is really important. The solitary shit, it needs doing.